What's going on, everybody? Wilson here, your spiritual hype man, and thanks for being awesome and amazing. This one's going to be real quick, and I'm going to jump right into it. Acknowledgement, okay? And I would say for yourself, for sure, is important, but we're not going to focus on you today. We're going to focus on the other people around you, your other halves, family, friends, coworkers. Acknowledgement. I feel like acknowledgement is when people do that or they acknowledge other people, who doesn't feel good, right? And that's ultimately the thought or the idea in terms of like people want to feel good, right? Like in life's journey, I feel like the ultimate outcome is like I feel good about my life, I feel good about the people I'm with, I feel good about my situations and everything that's going on. And that's the doorbell. I don't know why it's Patty, but she has a key. Okay, back. That was Patty, and she had the key. She had the key, I think. Babe, she's gonna be on the next one. Are you gonna be on the next one? At some point. At some point. So, luckily this will be quicker than 15 minutes anyway. So, that was Patty. Acknowledgments. Acknowledgement for Patty, right? But even her, like, acknowledging the fact that she's doing a good job, even going out today and hanging out and spending time with the boys, doing a great job budgeting, So, like, I would say just the thought of what's something that you can acknowledge about somebody closest to you, or more than a couple people, but maybe in your personal life, right? So if you have another half or a loving relationship, what's something that you can acknowledge them there? If you have kiddos, obviously I guess that would be within the loving relationship, but like specifically for the kids, if there's something that you could acknowledge them about or of in terms of what they're doing, definitely that'll help them feel good as well. And then what about coworkers or people at work or people in your business, employees, things like that? Who's one or two or a couple of people that you can acknowledge something in terms of what they've been doing recently or lately that would make them feel good? Um, and not necessarily always having to like present them with a gift or a gift card. Obviously, sometimes like that's nice as well, and it's like wow, extra. But I feel like even just taking them to the side or saying something like, hey, you know what, I've seen that you're XYZ, fill in your scenario, and I just want to say that I want to acknowledge that, and I think it's something great that you're doing, and I appreciate you for it, and I love you, or whatever comes to you or whatever vocabulary you use. But I feel like that's the message of today. Acknowledging people around you and acknowledging the things that they're either working towards or changing or they're putting effort into, whether it's either for themselves or for like the mutual partnership and relationship. I think is super important. So take that on for today, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your day, evening, night, morning. And don't forget, nothing changes until you do. Keep crushing it. Peace.